You won't believe just how deep this goes. Tuesday night, the U.S. Senate confirmed Emil Bove, Donald Trump's former criminal defense attorney, to a lifetime appointment on the Third Circuit Court of Appeals. It passed by a razor-thin 50-49 vote, with only two Republicans defying the president, Susan Collins and Lisa Murkowski. Every single Democrat voted no. What happened behind closed doors? How did Democrats fail? And what does this mean for Trump's legal legacy? Here's the story. Bove isn't just another lawyer. He was handpicked by Trump to serve as Principal Associate Deputy Attorney General. He defended Trump in criminal probes and managed the DOJ's immigration enforcement team in early 2025. But his real history goes deeper. Multiple whistleblowers accused him of advising DOJ lawyers to defy federal court orders on deportations. One even claims he told staff to tell the courts, "Fuck you," and fly thousands out under the Alien Enemies Act anyway. When Senate Judiciary hearings began in June, the tension was palpable. Senator Cory Booker slammed him for putting loyalty ahead of law. Democrats protested the nomination process, staging a walkout when Chairman Chuck Grassley cut debate short. Over 900 former DOJ attorneys and 75 veteran judges urged rejection, calling him unfit for the bench. They said this was the worst judicial nomination they'd seen. And yet, the vote still came through. Every GOP senator except Collins and Murkowski supported the confirmation. Vice President J.D. Vance was standing by in case of a tie. Republicans called him a capable and fair jurist and emphasized that they disagreed with whistleblower claims rather than dismissed them entirely. Meanwhile, Bove himself denied misconduct and called the allegations politically motivated. Here's the truth. This is more than a final confirmation. It's a power showcase. Trump has now installed another loyalist in a key appellate court, a court that rules on immigration, political dissent, and executive orders, a court that could define Trump's second-term legacy and influence whether the DOJ enforces loyalty or the rule of law. But Democrats aren't done complaining. Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer called it a dark day. Senator Dick Durbin warned that the GOP refused to vet whistleblowers under oath. Yet the confirmation went forward. No oversight, no hearing, just a party line, expedited vote. The Adil Manji nomination from Biden's term, a qualified, moderate Muslim nominee, was canceled and replaced with this. Now the real questions begin. How will Bove rule? Will whistleblowers be recalled? Will the DOJ continue to purge January 6 prosecutors or reopen the Adams corruption case he dropped? Will Bove remain loyal to Trump's political agenda or uphold judicial independence? Trump himself celebrated the confirmation as a win for the judiciary's restoration. And let's be honest, this is exactly what his base demanded. Judges who enforce his immigration crackdown, support his executive authority, and put conservative restraint on liberal overreach. That's the judicial blueprint Trump promised, and Bove is now part of it. This moment marks another line in the sand. Democrats pushed back, but could not stop it. Republicans stayed loyal, delivered. And Trump got another seat filled with an obedient ally. So if you're watching this, remember this moment. The Senate just confirmed Emil Bove, and Trump's power pipeline just gained another pipeline to the courts. Whether that's good or bad depends on whose side you're on, but either way, the fight isn't over. Keep tracking the rulings. Watch for public reaction. And expect Bove's decisions to come under heavy scrutiny in the months ahead. America is watching. We see the pattern. And we'll keep exposing what matters behind the scenes. If you value unfiltered political coverage, hit like, leave your take in the comments, and subscribe to American Info. We report the real power plays, and this one just changed the game.